Peter sought only to please God and do God's will. A believer in God has no greater pursuit. Paul seeking was tainted by his flesh and plans, by his notions and his schemes. He was not a worthy creature of God. He was not someone who tried to fulfill God's will. Peter sought to submit to God's orchestrations. Though the work that Peter did was not great, he had the right motives on the right path. Though he could gain few people, he pursued the truth, so it can be said that he was a worthy creature of God. Those who will be perfected now are like Peter. They're the ones who want to change their disposition and who want to bear testimony to God and to do their duty as a creature of God. Only people like this will be made perfect. Seek life, you must seek life above all. If you're not a worker, you should still do the duty of one of God's creatures and submit to his plans. Do all that God says and go through all trials. You should obey all God says. Go through all trials and refinements. Though you are weak, you should love God in your heart. Those who take charge of their life are willing to do the obligations of one of God's creatures, and their view of pursuit is the right one. These are the people God needs. If you do much work and impart teachings, but you do not change or bear testimony, if you lack any true experience and still have no witness when you die, then are you someone who has been transformed? Are you a person who pursues the truth? Those who will be perfected now are like Peter. They're the ones who want to change their disposition and who want to bear testimony to God and to do their duty as a creature of God. Only people like this will be made perfect. Seek life, you must seek life above all. The impure can't enter into God's kingdom. They are not permitted to stain the holy ground. If you've done much work over many years, but you still end up filthy, then the law of heaven does not allow that you wish to enter into God's kingdom. From the beginning till today, God has never made it easy to gain entry to his kingdom for those who flatter him. This is a rule of heaven that nobody can break. You must seek life.